Prologue to Ainu Shinyoshu, Collected Songs of the Ainu Gods. In the olden days, this wide-open island of Hokkaido was the free land of our ancestors. Living like innocent children in the embrace of the beautiful outdoors, they were truly the beloved children of Mother Nature. How happy they must have been, leading their carefree and joyful existence. In winter, kicking the deep snow that enveloped the forests and fields, crossing mountain after mountain hunting bear, paying no mind to the cold that froze the land. In the summer sea, the green waves swimming in the cool breeze. Catching fish all day long in boats that floated on the water like leaves, with the song of the white seagull for company. In blossoming spring, basking in the gentle sunlight, singing along with the perpetually chirping birds, gathering butterbur and picking mugwort. In autumn, the season of colorful foliage, the wind parting the swaying pampas grass, catching salmon until the torch went out in the evening. The sound of deer calling to one another outdoors in the valley, wishing upon the round moon. Ah, what a delightful life it must have been! But that peaceful place is now a thing of the past. It has been many decades since the dream was shattered, and this land has undergone rapid changes. The mountains and fields are gradually developing into villages, and the villages into towns and cities. In the blink of an eye, the ancient aspect of nature has faded, and the many people who lived joyfully in the fields and the mountains have disappeared without a trace. We few kin who remain can do nothing but watch the progress of the world with our eyes widened in astonishment. Worse still, we have lost sight of the beautiful shining spirit of the ancient people, whose every move was governed by religious perception. Filled with unease and burning with discontent, adrift with no sense of the future, we must now depend on the mercy of others. What a shameful state! Oh, a dying people, that is our name now. Such a sad name we bear. In the old days, our happy ancestors could not possibly have imagined that their home would fall into such a miserable state. Time passes without end. The world progresses limitlessly. If some day 2 or 3 strong people emerge from the midst of those of us who have been vanquished in the fierce arena of competition, the day may finally come when we catch up with the changing world. That is truly our ardent hope, for which we pray day and night. But the many words and well-worn phrases our beloved ancestors used to communicate their ideas to one another amidst the ups and downs of daily life, the many beautiful expressions they handed down, will they all be lost without a fight, along with the weak people who are now dying out? Oh, that would be too tragic, too sorrowful a loss. Born an Ainu, and having been raised with the Ainu language, I have set down in my clumsy and inexperienced hand only a few short tales from among the numerous stories which our ancestors told to amuse themselves when they gathered on rainy evenings, snowy nights, and in their every spare minute. If the many people who know of us could read this collection, I and my ancestors would consider it our infinite pleasure and supreme joy. Chiri Yukie, March 1st, 1922.